name is Mira. I'm from Food and Beverage Service H class. Well, in this video, I would like to tell you about three famous entrepreneurs who built international brands. But besides that, I also tell you about one of the local entrepreneurs that already success and has a big brands, especially in Indonesia, and it's very popular. Because of their stories are full of hard work, smart ideas, and a big dream, so let's get started to know them. For the first, I would like to talk about Nike brand. I guess you already know about this brand or even you love to use this brand, right? But you know who the founder is? No worries, I would like to tell you about the founder. Well, the founder is named Phil Knight. Phil Knight was a student from origin USA. He loves very much running and he was a part of his school track team also. But one day, he had an idea and thought like this: what if I sell a good running shoes for a cheap price so everyone can buy it and use it for running? At that time, most running shoes came from Germany and it's were very expensive. Not all people can buy it. So Bill believed that Japanese shoes could be just as good but cheaper. And then, long story short, in 1964, he started a small company with his coach named Bill Barberman, and they call it Blue Ribbon Sport. At first, Bill sold shoes from a trunk of his car. He drove around the local races and came to the athletes one by one to recommend about his shoes. Then he worked very hard every day and kept believing in his dream that these shoes will be popular one day. And then, long story short, they changed the company name to Nike, which means victory and trick. They also create a simple logo, as we know, the whoosh logo, and the powerful slogan, just do it. And then Nike grew so fast because of its creativity, marketing, and also of the strong partnership with top athletes, especially Michael Jordan, who helped launch the Air Jordan brands. Yeah, because of the Michael Jordan, so this brand grew so fast, very fast, and all the athletes in the world started to buy Nike shoes like that. And yeah, today Nike is the most popular or the largest sportwear company in the whole world. You can find Nike shoes, shirts, and equipment in almost every country. And then the entrepreneurial value that I can get from this story is just don't be afraid to start anything, even just from small. Yeah, just believe in the process and believe in your vision. Alright, for the next, I would like to talk about WhatsApp. Yes, WhatsApp, the app that you already use every day and every time, and all people can access it. But do you know who is the founder is? Well, the founder is Jim Cohn. Jim Cohn was born in Ukraine. His family was very poor. When he moved to the United States, America, he lived in a small apartment with his mom and got food just from the government help. Jim loved computer very much and taught himself how to code also. He later worked at a Yahoo, but after some years, he left and started thinking about a better way for people to send a message. And long story short, in 2009, he created a WhatsApp, a simple app that lets people chat with friends and family that we still use until now, right? There were no ads, no games, just clean and fast messaging. At first, not many people use it or know what is WhatsApp. But then, WhatsApp grew so fast, especially in places where text messaging was very expensive. And then, in 2014, Facebook bought WhatsApp for $19 billion. used by over 2 million people all over the world. Yeah, and the entrepreneurial value that I got from him is just solve a real problem. Stay simple and focus on what people needed. Yeah, just never give up and just do what you want. And for the last, I would like to tell you about local entrepreneurs that already has a big brands in Indonesia. That is Wardah. Yeah, Wardah Cosmetics. I think all the women in Indonesia already know what is cosmetic, right? But you know the founder is. Yeah, the founder is named Nurhayati Subakat. Nurhayati Subakat is the pharmacist from the West Sumatra, Indonesia. In the beginning, she only wanted to create a local shampoo brand, but after a big fire destroyed her small factory, she almost gave up. Instead of quitting, she started again, and this time with a bigger dream to build a halal cosmetic brands for Indonesian women. In 1985, she launched Wardah Cosmetics. At the time, most beauty products in Indonesia were from foreign brands, but Wardah offered something different: the safe, halal, and affordable cosmetic made by Indonesian for Indonesia. And then at first, Wardah was not very popular, but Nurhayati kept promoting her product by going directly to schools, to the campus, and also to the community. And also, she supported many young women, especially Muslimah influencer, and also the public figure. Now, Wardah is one of the biggest beauty brands in Indonesia.